Alright, BGFH, we're back here again, just kind of scraping by here as we go through the Dark Carnival campaign. I'm wishing it would go a little better, obviously, but thankfully at least we haven't completely died yet. Like I said, we did have that cheap shot at the beginning of the last campaign, but so far we're surviving. So here we got another part of the carnival. This has got some more rides and stuff. And I'll point out a couple kind of cool things that they do along the way as far as like interactive environmental things that we can play with.
Reloading.
But back to the story, the reason I was kind of giving you a little bit of a history on the mobile platforms is because, you know, like I said, things were becoming a little bit frustrating a couple years ago because Windows Mobile, we were getting abandoned there. Actually, I forgot to even mention the Symbian platform. Nokia got bought out by Microsoft, or they teamed up with Microsoft, so Symbian is essentially dead. So all the support that they had as far as mobile speak and talks and the KNFB reader, all that stuff is gone. I mean, you can still get the devices, but you know, who knows how much longer you're really going to be able to get devices, and how long that platform is going to be supported. So, you know, two major platforms that the blind were really relying on for an accessible mobile platform were gone. Alright, who's charging here? Alright. So, not a good day to be me. Oh, where is that guy? I gotta show you this guy. So we got a whole bunch of little rides. And this here is like a little strength test right here. Come on, hit it. Baby Peanut. Weak. So the trick to that is if you want to win it, you can, but you actually have to use adrenaline, which is cool. You will win, but then a siren will come off, and you will have to fend off a horde. So generally you don't want to do that, but I believe there is an achievement for winning that game, so you do want to at least do it once if you want to get that achievement. So I just wanted to show you that little cool little pistachio game. But yeah, I mean, now we've got Android, we've got iOS, hopefully Windows Mobile with what they're doing with Narrator and Windows 8 itself. I'm hoping that that gets better, and maybe we'll have even more choices. So what I was saying is that I'm really kind of getting disappointed in a lot of the blindness community, because everywhere I go, you know, and friends tell me about it too, is that you go to these places, message boards and comments and stuff, and people complain like they're used to getting everything, you know, bought for them or for free, and it's like, well, why should we have to pay a bunch of money, you know, for these little apps and things? Like, how can we do this for free? And I do understand that, you know, a lot of blind people, unfortunately, more than should be, but a lot of blind people are living off of, you know, Social Security, SSI, that kind of thing, and I've been there. I know what it's like to be flat broke. So I definitely understand that. But as a lot of these apps, you know, like I'll talk about here, they're cheap, and if you really just budget correctly, you know, you can get some of these, you know, apps and some of these accessibility aids on your own, and they're well worth the small asking price, especially compared to what you would usually have to pay. Before I describe those, I'm going to show you one last little interactive thing. This one's kind of fun. Little pistachio or mustachio whack-a-mole. Come on. Whack-a-mole. Let's see how we do. I probably won't get the high score. I kind of suck at this game. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Oh. There we go. Come on. Yes. Oh, did I hit him? Come on. shoot, didn't get that one in time. Okay, yeah, I didn't get the high score, but that was kind of amusing. So you can do that as many times as you want. Just little interactive things that kind of are pretty cool. So, like, the main example that I saw recently was a lot of people were complaining about, well, I don't want to pay for this free-to-go app for Bookshare. You know, it's like, well, the app itself is $20. I mean, and I have talked a little bit about Bookshare, I think, in prior videos. It's a service where you basically provide proof that you're legally blind, or you have a print disability that, you know, where you can't read normal print well, and you pay your yearly $50, you know, a little one-time activation fee, and you can read as much as you could possibly want. Heading through the barns here. And, you know, the app itself, it's free on Android, but it does cost $20 on iOS. And they stated that the reason that is because they kind of did a little bit of outside contracting, you know, to help develop it for iOS. And I think some of it may also have had to do with, come on, don't go down the ladder and don't fall. There we go. Some of it also had to do with Apple takes a 30% cut of an app's cost. So, you know, they will take, like, if the app costs $20, Apple's going to get 30% of that, which is, to me, 30% is a little ridiculously high. I mean, I understand you have a little bit of cost for hosting or whatever, you know, space, whatever, the App Store, but, you know, 10% maybe, or something like that would be, you know, 10-15%, but I digress. The app is $20, and people are really not happy about paying that. Before... Oh, geez, let's get away from this witch. Please don't wake her up. Get away! Okay, I think we're going to escape her. She's pissed, but she's not quite all the way mad. Okay. Awesome. Alright, let's go. For the price, you know, I mean, you don't buy, you know, maybe just don't go out to eat one time, you know, I mean, once or twice. I mean, a meal is, you know, going out to eat is pretty expensive, so, you know, you just cut out 1 or 2 meals, you've bought the app, and with that, you don't, not only do you have, you know, it's not just one meal, it's, you've got a portable library with you that you can learn, you can leisurely read, whatever. It's a great deal, and frankly, I'm surprised they didn't charge more for it, honestly, because it is a great service. The app works really well, stuff like that. But ooh, do I want that or not? No, that could. Knowing my luck, I'll cause more harm than good. So I'm gonna leave that gas can alone. You know what? I am going to grab it because I know where I'm going to put it, actually.
Shoot the cloud.
Reloading.
So some other examples of just, you know, people really should just be really happy that things are as great as they are, because
We'll have to get this thing
I'll give
over.
some other examples real quick on iOS. So you've got things like a barcode scanner. Previously, if you wanted a portable device like that, you're looking at $1,200 to $1,700-1,800. The app itself is $20 to $30. So huge reduction in price. I mean, that's comparatively nothing. You know, OCR, the KNFB reader, again, was with the phone and everything else. That was well over $1,000. I think around $1,500 or so at one time. You can get several apps $10 or below. Again, a steal. All kinds of little utilities like that. So there's just so many things that are available. for cheap. So I may kind of try to wrap that up a little bit more, but I'm going to pause the story again here because this is the part of the campaign where things can go really, really badly.
I got it.
This is a crescendo event, and what's going to happen is we got to wait for whatever to turn on here, and this gate is going to eventually open, and we have to basically make our way to the stadium, which there are tons and tons of guys coming, and depending how generous the AI director is or how horrible they are, we could get in there fairly okay, or I could just get horribly, horribly murdered on the way. So, sorry dude, sorry. I'm waiting for this gate to open because once it does, we're beelining it. And I have a pipe bomb, so I'm going to try to throw it backwards. Fuck off. Go away. Go away. I got to keep my health up. So we're just going to fight a continuous horde of zombies. If I had an adrenaline shot here, okay, you know what? Okay, you will distract from the back. I am not sure if I should have done it forward or back. Oh, geez. No, I don't want to be any goo. Okay. Look, there's so many zombies. Freaking oh, geez, a charger. Sorry, not Bill. Used to Left 4 Dead 1 here. Sorry, Coach. Back off, Fruity. Oh my God! Get in the safe room. Holy hell. Okay, in here, you guys. Come on. Screw that. We're done.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Whew.
Yeah.
Barely any health, but as Ellis says, yeah. So we're now to the final level of the campaign, the finale, and we will start that in our next video.